been tinkering with displays, LCD and OLED displays for microbits recently, and I picked this up the other day. This is cost about £12 in Ryman's frankly terrifying little handheld console. If I turn it on, this is really quite scary. It's got about 150 different games, sort of 8-bit style video games. They're not exactly classic games, they're all quite similar. They all take a very similar sort of format. But it's quite an interesting little gadget. Runs off 3 AAA batteries. I'm going to have fun maybe tearing that down. I also got thinking whether you could fit a microbit inside that, because it occurred to me that the display in it was very similar to the colour LCD that you get with the WaveShare colour LCD for microbits. I thought, how cool would it be if you could get a microbit or a microcontroller in that and start programming your own games? I know other platforms and consoles and things are available where you can do that, but I thought it might be fun to make my own. And then a colleague pointed me to this thing here, the Microgamer, which is a really interesting little project where you plug in a microbit to it and you program it using the Arduboy game library. There's a special version for it for the microbit, so you can put different games on it using the Arduino IDE, and then you can use all the different games that are available for the Arduboy. You can port them to the Microgamer, and then you can play those games on your microbit. And I thought, well, that's interesting, because I've probably got most of the bits, because what's on it, it's got an OLED display. You plug a microbit in, and it's got some buttons, and I thought, well, I've probably got most of those bits, so I had a go at making my own. So this is absolutely hideous Frankenstein's monster, not complete mainly because I ran out of push buttons, but I had a go at reverse engineering a Microgamer. So here it is. It's got a microbit that I have programmed using the Arduino IDE, and I have got a little buzzer, so it's got sound. It's battery powered. It's got 4 buttons at the moment. It's got left and right and the sort of X fire button, and most importantly it's got a little OLED display. So if I now bring this a bit closer, you should be able to see it's got breakout on it. If I press the fire button, so we're going to go horribly wrong now. If I press fire, it should start the game, and there we go. I can move left and right. I don't know if you can see that. Move left and right, and then I am going to hit fire, and off we go with a terrible game of Breakout. I'm trying to play this one-handed whilst watching through the camera screen. I'm very bad at Breakout at the best of times. Oh, there we go. I actually managed to hit it that time. There we go. There we go. Game over. I got 180 points. So there we go. That was quite good fun. So yeah, how do you like my Frankenstein's monster version of a Microgamer? I'm going to see if I can get any other games running on it. And the other thing I need to do is, because I've run out of push buttons that fit on a breadboard, I'm going to have to buy some more of those, I think. Anyway, I'll let you know how I get on.
Please hang up and try again.